We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Red Sox. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reese has a play. Makes the play, one away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. On the ground to the left side. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Shoots this one over to first. Gallo fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
The windup and the 0-1. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Joey Gallo.
First baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That misses wide. One ball and one strike.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in, Reese Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw gets him, two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman.
In there for strike one. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Will swing it from the left side right here. The 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Relay to first in time. So striding forward now, Dale Murphy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Dale
Murphy is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
catcher, Michael Lanier.
Too high, 1-0. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Ashburn going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on. Standing in, number 4, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Second
A
baseman,
swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
catcher,
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. And that's the second out. At the plate, Richie Ashburn.
the right fielder, number 1.
First offering on its way.
Ashburn.
Popped him up. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, settling in now, Pee Wee Reese. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop,
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Shot weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Joey Gallo.
Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles as we begin the top of the 4th. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Lanier has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Left fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Robles going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now in the box, Michael Lanier from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Down and away, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. Striding in once again.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sliders in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is pulled into right. Ashburn is there to put it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Pee-wee Reese. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And digging in.
Leading off to the Red Sox, pitcher, Derek Holland.
Justin Bohr will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
Ground ball right into the shift. Reese from the outfield grabs. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance, Richie Ashburn. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
Second baseman.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The 0-2 once more. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to right field. Number 4 moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Left
Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Hoskins. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Jimenez. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. The 2-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And they have taken the lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. This one also hit deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. This is skied into short left center. Pee-wee takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. Killebrew has room in foul territory. And that's the third out. Riding in once again, Harmon Killebrew. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Jimenez charging in on it. On to first. And that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Heading out towards shallow right. Ashburn coasts under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Michael Lanier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. At the plate, number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 4.
Anytime base. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And the 2-1. And that one just missed outside. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Betts is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin has it. And a good throw just beats him. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
Third.
Striding in.
Number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Murphy racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
The pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
That lays off. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike now. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Who started him with the change in his number. windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 1-1, here it is. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So it was a swinging strike 3. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Slider, and that's in there for strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. In now, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino.
Vámonos. Vámonos quick, fucking bitch. Además le di 3 ronrones, papá, y se fue.
We are under the light. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Ball 1. And he takes a cold
Diamond, ¿qué es lo que es?
just underway here in San Francisco.
Dame la luz, mío personal.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Line drive to center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jimenez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there.
Looking at a fastball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
To 1-2 now.
That's a ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th time. I'd be looking even.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Eric Thames. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Thames absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many...
Threw it right past him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, set to lead off the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, number 4. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Thames is there to make the catch in this. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Pops this one up. Encarnacion shading to his right, 1 down. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. we're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time. Into the box now, Luis Severino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Reynolds in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in under this cane. He can't get there as it falls in. He's set. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Up and in for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Jimenez 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone into the arcade section. Edwin Encarnacion now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, there it is. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gregorius is there and he puts it away. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Riding in once again, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Reynolds gloves it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So digging in now, Richie Ashburn, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Just got a piece up the line. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First time up, he went down looking.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Turned on down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed strike 3. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
A swing and a miss. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Victor.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kane is going to get there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. popped him up. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Jimenez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped straight up. Severino is there, and they breeze through this. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 8.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's safe. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A high fastball is in there. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he struck him out. At the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Schwarber has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
leading off for
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Digging in now, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. 0-1 the count. Jonathan Scope will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robles is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Stepping in, number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, number 4.
Grounded to first. Thames is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Justin Bohr will move into the on-deck circle now.
Justin Bohr.
And it's fouled away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in, Richie Ashburn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Scope into shallow left, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Number 6.
Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now, Luis Severino. Adam Lind will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
To 2-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. For this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Jimenez is on deck. In there, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A swing and a miss as he chased with. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 fouled off. They'll try again. 1-2. High pop up. Encarnacion over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, not a great.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Gary Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He was punched out. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Gordon leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Mark Reynolds. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball that just misses inside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played up. Two 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. Two-two pitch just missed.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So